If I had one last word to say to everybody, it would be to believe. Believe in the good things and in the bad things. Believe in your dreams. Believe in the miracles that are to be found. But most importantly, believe in yourself. If it wasn't for this one word, who knew what I would be? It changed me. It made me realize that there's hope out there. It made me become the person of who I am now. My life all started when I came into this world on June 20, 1999. This was the beginning of a big road that lied ahead of me. A journey that will last a lifetime. During my childhood years, my cousins and I had always lived together with our grandparents. While mom and dad were always busy at work, we only had each other's back, no matter what. Together and forever. When I entered elementary school, it felt like my world had suddenly changed, and what I saw was opportunities. The opportunity to build a friendship, to build a life, and to build myself. This was only the beginning of a new chapter, and over the course of my elementary school years, not only did I make a lot of friends and bonded with my teachers, but another beautiful life had came into my world. A life that I couldn't live without of. My little brother. I was grateful and thankful with what God had given me. Not only did He taught me to become a responsible brother, but He taught me to cherish every moment you had with Him. Because eventually, those moments will become memories that were unforgettable. By the time I was in middle school and high school, I wanted to continue a dream I've had for a long time. And that was to find happiness. To find out what I loved doing. Finding out what I was passionate about and wondering what it could possibly be. Although I was a kid who was always shy and kind, I always had a big heart. I was that person who would give it their 100% towards everything they have done. Whether if it didn't work out for me or that it did, I knew I had to give it everything I got. I believed in the progress. I believed in hard work. I believed that good things take time. And I believed God was with me and told me to keep pushing forward no matter how hard the path may be. But then, it hit me. Depression. It had felt like I lost every breath in my body. Just gone. I felt alone. I felt isolated from everybody else. I felt that I didn't want to be here, and I wanted to leave. I wanted to go anywhere else but here. I felt unwanted, as if all eyes would look on everybody else but me. I wanted to get out of here. I wanted to get out of this dark and lonely place, because eventually, it would lead me to suicide. It would lead me to somewhere I couldn't ever imagine doing, and I didn't want to be there. But more problems came and came. More bad thoughts came into my head, and tears kept pouring. I was at that point of where I just couldn't get out of it. I couldn't. I wanted to remove myself from the world. And for 3.5 years, I've been fighting back against my depression. I kept believing. I knew I could get out of this, because I knew God was with me. Because God had taught me to keep going. God taught me no matter how hard your path may be, you fight through it. And I did. I believed. I believed in myself. I had to make a change. I had to get my mind right. I needed something, or just anything that would help me get rid of my depression. And there was one thing I did. One thing that did help. Running. Running showed me of how capable I am of doing so much more than what I had imagined. Because it had taught me one thing I always had on my mind. Keep pushing forward. No matter how hard or how difficult you think life is, you keep going and you keep pushing for it. Even if it feels like you can't, don't ever give up. No matter how bad you want to, don't ever tell yourself you can't. Because deep, deep inside, you know you can. You just have to believe. You just have to believe in yourself. And in the end, I did. I did believe.